What's up, Dub Nation? Hello, YouTubers, and this is Poor Man's Commish, your Warriors credentialed insider, and we're back here in New Orleans walking to the arena. Early tip-off today at 2:30. By today, I hope I can get this video done by today, but let's go through yesterday's practice from Instagram story. Let's jump right into it. So again, I just love the houses in New Orleans. Looking at the 7th Ward here, some of them have columns and they're just so unique, so I thought I'd show you some of that. And then when you take either Uber or the bus, I like to take the bus actually, crazy as that sounds, but they have what's called Champion Square, and that's in between the Mercedes-Benz Superdome and the plaza over there with a few Saints photos. We got in there and KD was shooting around, as was Clay. Over on the far side, as I walked by this homeless person asking for change here, we saw Steph on the other side, and Steve Kerr. There was a huge scrum for Steve, and they obviously asked him about Rajon Rondo and his tactics, and Steve said trying to trip Steph is kind of, dirty, so they'll look into it with the league, but probably nothing will happen. But anyways, again, I had a little selfie there. I'm getting behind here, but that was not Clay left-handed, that was him regular. It was just selfie version. So anyways, Steve on Rondo right here says that he's just competing, but when you start tripping guys on purpose or trying to, that gets a little dangerous. And again, Steph Curry from a distance. And of course Draymond up close. And then KD's scrum was pretty quick, and the theme for him and Draymond today was just to quell the Rondo talk. So they just shut that down, basically said, nah, it's just basketball. Shit like that happens, according to KD, even though most of you have seen the replay, and maybe I'll splice it in here, maybe I won't, but the one on Steph looked pretty dirty. The one on Draymond seemed pretty harmless, but then again, petty. And Draymond wouldn't have it at all. He was irritated, basically, by making this a story. But hey, he plays on the line, so he has a vested interest in saying that people don't cross the line. And I'm getting behind here, but during the Draymond scrum, Chris Haynes was in front of me, and he ducked out to go talk to Steph and say and get the quote from Steph. Steph said he's just focused on Game 4, as you saw. Now we have some video of JaVale and Jordan Bell dancing, so check that out. Hopefully I'll remember to leave a link in the description. Zaza took some corner threes, and that was hilarious, and he finally made one. There was also a block shot by Sammy Gelfand, the Warriors assistant. He's the director of analytics, and it turned out, I put it in slow motion, that turned out he fouled Zaza. So sorry about that, Sammy. Caught you on tape there. Zaza wanted 3 free throws, obviously, but we were all wondering if he really did get fouled or not. Now, I thought Steph might come back out again later to do more workouts, but looks like that's in the past. That's a rehab thing, and I did not see Steph come back. And then Q walked out, and then I asked Q, and he said, yeah, he's not doing the 2-a-days anymore, which makes sense. I mean, Steph is back 100%, and he's getting his cardio back as he can. And so I'm walking right now, actually, through next to Smoothie King Center, and so it's a little loud here as they get hyped up for this game. And that's me in my office from yesterday, Starbucks. I found another Starbucks to work at. But yeah, anytime you see a guy walking around with an open laptop, trust me, he's processing video. So that's it for me here, and hopefully the Warriors will win this one, game 4, because I'm not coming back to New Orleans for game 6, or at least I don't think I am. It's just too expensive. All right, it's getting a little loud here, so I'm gonna go. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let's go Warriors.